This is Jeff Reed and Reed Films coming to you with another War on Pop. Yeah.
That's all I can do is work. So, I have a clear.
You know it was in there.
Well, the book was full. Why would I give them an empty book? I want them to.
They're in a binder.
Right. They're in a slit, see-through plastic slit folder, so you can see them as you pass through.
And flip them.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so then that's a done deal.
It is. But here, on the flip side, I know the power of your office here, even though you're cool with it now. But to help out people who are impaired find work is a really big position. So let me tell you the truth, Ms.
Callahan.
I am crazy. And when I got the opportunity to show my work at the conference, I was excited, of course. The conference had all these important people. The mayor of New York was there. The aldermen were there. All the congressmen were there. All the people who I see on television were there.
Yeah, what conference?
The National Action Network Conference, 2018.
Wait a second.
Over there at the.
Did that happen since I saw you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was invited to show my paintings there.
Oh, okay.
And then I was invited after that to speak at their little.
And that's the YouTube you sent.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so when I read the flyer, and I didn't read it, somebody read it for me because I have problems with that. They said, "Wow, Jeffrey, this is huge, man. All these people are going to be there, and it starts Saturday. But you're supposed to be bringing your paintings the next day and showing them, at the, it's a weekly conference, and you're like a vendor, and they treated me bad. They put me in some corner where I couldn't be seen. I only had 2 of my 7 paintings I brought, and
the big ones.
Mm-hmm. So what I did, Patricia, was I went the first day with the 7 portraits, and this was not allowed. I knew that, but the conference was the first day. That's when everybody's going to be there. I called in to the building. What do you call it?
Where is this? Is it in Harlem?
No. Their place is in Harlem, but the conference was down in Hell's Kitchen,
okay.
and the big hotel over there. Anyways, where they have the big, conference room. Okay, so they said, okay, go around to the side, drive your truck in, and there's a elevator big enough to hold your 7-foot paintings up to the conference room. So I drive in, pull my stuff up, I get in, the head person gives me, and I have security with me, and I come up.
But you weren't supposed to be there.
No, but listen, I knew I had to. It was my only chance. Okay, so what happened is that Eric Holder sitting down on some kind of beam reading his speech. The mayor comes
Blasio?
with it. Yeah, comes and rushes through it, because this is the back area where all the
VIPs are hanging around.
Right, because that's where and I come up with
With your impressive paintings.
Right, and I'm walking them through, and so I shook Eric, held his hand, and he looked at me and he smiled. He knew who I was. Like I did his best friend, about 7 foot of his best friend.
Who's his best friend?
Barack Obama. And so then this guy, and I know I'm mental, but this guy brushes me. I look up, it's big ass De Blasio. I grabbed him like this real tight, and he looked, and he's got his security around him and everything. He looked down at me and smiled, because he saw me coming in with Drew, because I would have to come up the drive-in escalator. You could drive a car in, practically. Not a van, but a car, and that's how big it was.
Oh, the elevator?
Yeah, and then you would have to take it through the little area, the back area where, right before you walk up the stairs to the stage, and then I had to go through a little narrow way out to where the entrance was. So I bring all these paintings.
Do you have them on a dolly or something?
No, I could carry them, a man. And so I bring them through one by one.
Oh, one by one.
Yeah, and I'm showing. and so then the head lady who's in charge of all the conference people was like, no, Negro.
Negro?
Well, that's her attitude.
Oh.
She's black. You are, be head for just a second. Not that you're not here, but get into the spirit of it. You're not supposed to be here today. That's tomorrow. I was like, oh, well, can I leave it in some place? No, take that shit almost back and come tomorrow when you're supposed to come. I was like, oh, I didn't know, and blah, blah, blah. I honestly thought our meeting yesterday was at 2. I just a little dyslexic. I saw the little bar, and it said between 1 and 2, and I just said 2.
That's fine.
Okay. Anyways, getting back to the story. So now I gotta take all 7 of them and bring them right through the same place, because my van is parked down at the bottom, and so they're getting a second look, and the people who went up already are new people are there, and so I got to show, which was very difficult, my work to some important people. And, your first introduction, when you first see the work, you've never seen it. It's really overwhelming because it's as big as this wall, practically.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I saw it in the videos you sent.
Yeah, but that's.
I know it's not the same as seeing it in real life.
Yeah. So here's the key why I took your time up for this small story is that, sweetheart, I'm very excited about fucking getting shits going here. I know that you have a lot of connections. Please, if anything, like I said last time, anything pops up in your head or anybody, to hook them up with me. I mean, I need to succeed. I've been here almost 4 years now, trying to get a gallery. I'm serious, and I'm serious as a crazy person. You know how serious they are. So that's my only focus. I mean, although I've been doing my little drone films. Have you seen any?
Well, I saw the ones that you had shown me.
Yeah, I got a new one coming. I just came back from Chicago because I had to move my portraits to a new storage unit area.
In Chicago?
Yes, ma'am. And luckily I got this storage space for free, although I had to split up the show because I've got over 100 apocalyptic paintings, and I still have like 50 portraits. So, and they're big, so I had to split them up. But in Chicago, I was able to go downtown with my friend, and he works for, you could get on the yeah, and so.
But that's not on there yet?
No, I'm still working. I've been working on it ever since I got back. About 2 weeks now. I've been editing it. So I'm So, I know that, you're no miracle worker,
I'm not.
but
But you are a talented individual.
But I want a miracle. Look at these pants. I won just for you. See them? I made these. I designed them and
They look like
sewed them up. Yeah, hammer pants.
Genie
Yeah, I'm a genie.
pants. Out of the bottle.
Yeah. I'm trying to get out there.
So, all right. Well, I thought you were kind of. I'm just a little surprised. I thought you were like on a track with the Action Network. So I'm a little disappointed to
I am too.
hear about the
My
way that
pride is
turned
too
out.
important because I could never. Although I do respect the brother and I hear him speak and
Al?
yeah,
Reverend Al?
yeah.
Reverend Al.
Yeah. And I inspiration is very important. So and here's the thing. He's a reverend, and that's place that I spoke at is kind of like his church. And if you're an invited pastor to speak at a church, you have to be a pastor to speak. Well, you don't have to be, but to speak at his podium, that's kind of an honor.
And you did.
And I did. And but here's the crazy catch. The essence of my speech was that I did the portrait of Donald Trump so that I could, make a living. So I'm here. I don't care who you are. I'm trying. I'm surviving. I'm scrapping. I'm on the street. I'm, trying to, get this together. So
Have you been going to various?
Donald Trump is a racist, and they hate his innocence. And then here you are sitting up at my podium. I'm sure you saw the film once or twice, talking about this, why you painted him, and you want to paint me, and I especially if you see the
So they
film
were having
again,
an issue with the fact that you painted Donald Trump?
they wanted to really. They actually asked me to go up there to explain why, basically, not explicitly, but basically, because they're like, dude, you painted everybody's cool, and you're gonna paint our guy. How could you even? Why did you even do that, right? Kind of in a roundabout, crazy way, told them, I'm trying to make a living. My son is in a film school, and I'm sure he needs a nice
This is
camera.
Jeff Reed and Reed Films
So
coming to
so
you
proud.
with another
Last
War
night.
on
Thank
Fire.
God.
Yeah.
Well, it's so nice to have talked to you. I always look forward to speaking with anybody who could help me.
I did speak to the people here who were involved in art, our art program. Actually, the woman who walked you over here.